Do this if you're having to deal with a non-responsive interviewer. You know the type, the one that you think you're actually talking to a mannequin rather than a real person. No validation, no feedback, making it really difficult to know whether what you're saying is any good or bad. And of course, as human beings, we rely on that validation and feedback to judge what we're going to say next. However, in an interview, if this happens, you need to be able to handle it. So do this. Firstly, don't try to elicit a response because it normally is driven by anxiety. You want to get a response from that person, and by trying to do that, you become more needy and you end up saying something or doing something that actually isn't showing you in a good light. So importantly, focus on what you're delivering. Forget about the interview. Imagine they're not even there. Another thing you can struggle with is not knowing when to end your answer. Naturally, when you're getting no validation or feedback, you end up thinking that your answer isn't enough. So you keep talking and talking and talking. And then actually you take an answer which was actually really solid and it ends up just petering out into some kind of damp squib because you haven't ended on that high note. So here it's really important to end the answer when you were supposed to end it. And if there's an awkward silence just when you've ended it, let it be. Wait for the interviewer to speak. You stay calm and stay silent. And thirdly is to match their frame, match their energy. If they are somebody who is stoic and calm, you integrate that into the way that you carry yourself. So now when they ask you the question, you don't feel the need to rush in. You stay quiet. You take a sip of water. You put it back down. You're comfortable with the silence, just like the interviewer. And then you speak when you're ready. And naturally, when you do that, you're going to speak slower. You're going to be calmer in the way that you communicate. And that's going to actually put you in a good light with the interviewer because they can slightly see themselves in you, which is, of course, the dream. Because if an interviewer thinks that person's like me, then it's very likely that you're going to get through to the next stage or even be offered the job. So thanks for making it this far into the video because I've got an exciting surprise for you. I've created a free resource called our Interview Cheat Book. It's normally £20 but completely free for all my followers on TikTok. It's 10 strategies for 10 of the most common interview questions and it's an audio-visual guide. You can use the link in my profile to access this resource. Also, when you click on that link, we have some special discounts on our courses, such as our complete interview training course called Get Hired, as well as our complete Google Interview Mastery course as well, if you're working in tech. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.